a baseball player with the minors, a whole bunch of shit, man. It's going to be a jam-packed 45 minutes. I'm going to tell y'all that right now, all right? So I don't want to hold y'all. All right, first thing first, we got some news, man. Y'all know how we do it. We got a mother that unalived stabbed her own children 4th of July weekend. Why? I don't know, but we about to get into it, all right? Let's get down.
He made me feel like I had something to add to this life.
Overcome with emotion, Dion Wallace struggles to talk about his 4-year-old son, Jordan, who authorities say was stabbed to death by his own mother on the 4th of July.
But I knew God was shining on me, and I knew that he was special. I felt he was special from the start.
Investigators say after Wendy Tolbert stabbed her little boy more than 36 times in their home in the 3600 block of West Palmer Street, she then attacked the boy's 10-year-old brother and 13-year-old sister. Prosecutors say she told police she believed they were all possessed by the devil. She then set the Logan Square home they shared on fire.
Because he said that if you was there, I know it wouldn't have happened because you're stronger than her.
The 45-year-old mother has been charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder, arson, and other felonies for the holiday attack.
What in the world? Hold on, my monitor. Wait a second now. The mother got issues. I can't even get. I mean, I can't get mad at the mother. Yes, it's very disappointing. But it appears to me she has mental health issues. They should have checked her a long time ago before it got to this point, where you're talking about the kids are possessed. She shouldn't have been allowed to have the children in the first place. Where's child services? God damn it.
According to the court-ordered health report, she suffers from schizophrenia and cancer, something Wallace, who recently divorced her after 8 years of marriage, says neither he or the kids knew about. Wallace says although he no longer lived with the children and the mother.
Yo, but he should have. I don't know the whole story. I didn't listen to the whole story. We watching it together. After you divorced her, he should have took the kids. If you knew damn well she's schizophrenic and all that other stuff, the court should have granted him the children. I don't know how she ended up with the children, y'all. I don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to have a conversation today, feel free to tap into the chat. You know, talking about tap in and let's converse. You know, talking about just don't be disrespectful.
He did visit when he could.
She never revealed anything to me, you know. She never said that she was struggling with her thoughts or anything. You know, I would have took heed to that, you know. But I can't say that I seen anything out of the ordinary at all.
Since the attack, Wallace has grappled with the weight of loss and grief while trying to support the surviving children who continue to recover. Family and friends are trying to raise money to help cover burial and other expenses. Meanwhile, as the 50-year-old father makes funeral arrangements for his boy, he says he doesn't hate his ex-wife.
Oh, man, my goddamn. Hold on a second, y'all. Man, hold on. Y'all gotta give me a second, man. Let me get this mic back, this camera back and popping. I don't know what the hell why I did that shit, bro. Y'all give me a second, man. This goddamn. Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. I'm gonna put y'all on a quick intermission while I fix my camera right quick. Y'all give me a second.
He made me.
Let me see if I get this thing working. Y'all give me a second, man. I appreciate y'all patience on a Friday, man. Hold up. I'm having technical difficulties, goddammit. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I get this to work. Y'all give me a second, man. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Hold on. It's like I knew I was gonna do this. There we go. Ah, god damn, son of a bitch. Holy shit. When you're live, anything and anything could go wrong, god damn it. I appreciate y'all. Alhamdulillah. I appreciate y'all, man. God damn it. All right. See, the devil tried to get me off my pivot, but I ain't coming off the pivot today. I got some shit to get into. All right. All right, hold on. Where we left off at, let me get back to where we left off at, man. All right, y'all give me a second. Let me get this monitor touched up, bro. I'm going to let it play. Hold on. I'm gonna let it play from here.
Since the attack, Wallace has grappled with the weight of loss and grief while trying to support the surviving children who continue to recover. Family and friends are trying to raise money to help cover burial and other expenses. Meanwhile,
The boss, he should have took the children. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. If y'all got anything y'all want to say, go ahead and say it in the chat now. You know, y'all don't got to be shy.
doesn't hate his ex-wife for what she allegedly did and hopes the tragedy will cause people to be more empathetic toward people with mental illnesses.
All I know is that this life has a lot of pain and it has a lot of love. I'm going through pain. Now I have to show how much love I can give. And I just hope that everybody show they people love in case something happened that they can't see.
You were...
All right. Before we move on, I got some tea, man. My heart goes out to the babies. My heart goes out to the father, man. Anybody going through some mental health stuff, man, that is not nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get some help. We got to treat them people with some more respect and get them some help instead of locking them up in cages, sane asylums, and they're not getting the help that they need. You see his man right here. yeah, this brother right here. I think his name is Colman. Colman. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So his wife allegedly, is being accused of killing the brother. So they made her take a lie detector test. Oh my God. Nigga. Gary Colman, that the boy named what I say, Derek Colman, I think it was a basketball player. But they accusing the wife of murder. Allegedly, she must have pushed him down the stairs or some shit. I don't fucking know. But she looked guilty to the motherfucker to me. Nigga. What put niggas in the Beckies, though? Y'all got to be careful with the Beckies. No, but listen, no, fuck that. Could you imagine that? What, Colman? Yeah, whatever his name is. So Coleman's arguing with his bitch. He can't, listen, man. He's lucky she's calling him a short son of a bitch. She could probably bust his ass. What the fuck are we talking about, man? When a woman's pissed off, she gonna cuss it. That's what they know. They cuss battle and all kind of shit. They try to embarrass you. That's it. They are hoping to get you off your pivot. And unfortunately, Colman is like half her size, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She can call him what the fuck she feel like. As long as she don't hit him. That is child abuse. Oh, God damn it. Yo. So my question is, man. Y'all talk for yourself, right? Yo. She failed the polygram test. Lied like a motherfucker. Deception like a motherfucker. The bitch is a liar. So my question is now. Does she get tried? Did she get tried for murder? Because she obviously had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going by the test. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live and die by the motherfucking test. That bitch lying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. God damn.
Premieres Thursday, July 10th at 9. A crime and investigation event only on A&E.
LeBron James.
Yo, before we get to Drake, okay? Before we get to Drake and LeBron, I gotta say something, man. I don't know why Drake's picking fun with the nigga. One. And Gary's situation, I think the bitch did it. I think she lying ass motherfucker. I think they need to charge the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And justice to be fucking served. You dig? That's my personal opinion. Now, I gotta get into the cup of tea right here. LeBron and your boy Drake was friends. We all know that shit. It was cool. Allegedly, Drake was helping, was supplying the hoes. All right. Now they got issues over Kendrick. Kendrick fucked up a lot of shit for that nigga.
Warning Drake to stay away from Savannah didn't come in words. It came in moves, gestures, and a loud silence that said everything. It all started when LeBron showed up at Kendrick's pop-out concert in LA, front and center, vibing hard to Not Like Us, the same track that torches Drake from top to bottom. This wasn't just another celebrity showing love to a trending song. This was LeBron, Drake's longtime friend and occasional collaborator, going all in on a track meant to tear Drake down. No hesitation. The fans were paying attention, and the minute LeBron hit that head bop and rapped along to K-Dot's song, social media lit up. The message was clear. LeBron's picking sides, and it ain't Drake's. But why would someone someone who used to shout out, "the boy," turn around and link up with the opposition. People started putting 2 and 2 together. The shift didn't just come after the Drake-Kendrick beef. It came after DJ Academics claimed that Drake played a role in LeBron's cheating escapades in Toronto. According to AK, Drake supposedly helped facilitate some of LeBron's off-the-record activities while he was in the Six. And if that's true, that's crossing a serious line.
Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go in 2-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a he used to supply you. I'm sorry, my nigga.
If you're LeBron and you
Yo! That's not a legend. If you live in the city of Toronto, you know this is factual. This is not a legend. You know what I'm saying? I've been to the LeBron party. It's not a legend. This is factual. All right? We know. So when Academics is talking this shit, he's not lying. This is why I'm not as much as I might not like the nigga, he's not lying. So LeBron can't be acting like that, dog. If you knew the nigga was damn well supplying the hoes when you came to Carabana and you do all kind of shit y'all doing, how the fuck is you can't side with the nigga. You got to keep your mouth shut and stay neutral, nigga. Yeah, because it's not just music at that point. It's a problem. There's a problem at hand. You got to pick sides. You know what I'm talking about?
find out your boy was low-key sabotaging your home life while smiling in your face, that's a problem. Even though LeBron hasn't said a word publicly, his loyalty to Savannah has always been loud. That woman stood by him since high school, held him down through the NBA spotlight, and raised their family away from the mess. There's a reason she's untouchable in the public eye, because LeBron made it clear Savannah is off limits. So when that concert clip dropped, fans didn't just see LeBron enjoying music. They saw a message with LeBron saying, "You crossed a line. Stay away from my wife." Drake, for his part, hasn't addressed any of this, but his recent lyrics in What Did I Miss hint at strained friendships, betrayal, and silence from people he once called family. Drake rapped, "I saw bro went to pop out with them, but been died riding gang since headlines."
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I come from a different era. And we got a problem. We're not doing the sneak dissing type shit and trying to read between the lines, motherfucker. You got something to say, call out my motherfucking name. That's all I got to say. We ain't got time to be reading between the motherfucking lines and shit. I know it's pretty obvious who he's talking about. He's definitely talking about LeBron. 1,000%, you're talking about LeBron. But if LeBron just got it, look, if I'm Drake and I want to drop the atomic bomb, I'm going to say exactly what the fuck happened, how it happened, who it happened with. Nigga, we was fucking hoes. That's it. Me and LeBron were fucking hoes. That's exactly, that would have been the exact line I used. Me and LeBron were fucking hoes. It don't have to rhyme.
It looks like whatever Drake and LeBron once had is dead and gone. And this isn't the first time Drake's gotten too familiar with people's partners either. He's got a whole reputation for sliding into DMs, following people's wives, and making things a little too personal. But Savannah James is not someone you play with. She's not out here chasing clout, jumping in comment sections, or responding.
Yeah, when the boy slept with Wayne, I don't know how, man, listen, man. When the boy slept with Wayne's girl when he went to jail, I said, that's low. That's low. I don't even know how Wayne even, no, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? And then you got LeBron tattooed on your body. Come on, man. How you gonna tattoo another man on your goddamn body? What do you expect the man to do?
To drama. She keeps it elegant and quiet, which only makes the idea of Drake circling around her more outrageous to fans. People see her as the ultimate ride or die, and they're not about to let someone like Drake stir up problems, even if it's just in whispers and subliminals. That's what makes this moment so explosive. It's not about an argument or a tweet. It's about a shift in energy. LeBron isn't a man who makes threats. He moves with precision. Some insiders say there's more going on behind the scenes, that LeBron's camp has quietly distanced itself from Drake, cutting off invites, avoiding events, and keeping everything tight. And when LeBron closes a door, it usually stays closed.
Faith Evans, R&B royalty and widow of the notorious B.I.G., is now at the center.
Hold on, before we get to Faith, man, hold on. Make sure my mind is caught up here. All right. Drake is obviously, I mean, he feel betrayed by the game, by his colleagues, by his partners. But I also feel like they also felt like, yo, you were just playing us too at the same time. Like, it's a dog-eat-dog world, you know what I'm saying? Right? So you use me for a favor, I'm using you for, we're not real friends, essentially. They're not really I don't think the friendship was as genuine as Drake thought it was. And now, based off the situation, I mean, yo, LeBron picked a side. And you sitting there unfollowing niggas, sneak dissing niggas, is only showing it's not a good look for Drake, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that song should have came out immediately after Not Like Us. He should have came with some shit like that. Now we decided to seem like a cry for attention, bro. That shit should have been came out. With all that shit that came out with Party Next Door, nigga, that shit was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking Nokia was terrible. I didn't like it. But anyway, Faith Evans is getting sued now. She's getting sued by Biggie's estate. It's serious.
Of a massive legal showdown. She's being accused of hoarding proceeds from a $100 million deal involving Biggie's music catalog. And Biggie's own family? They're taking her to court. Let's break down what's going on, who's calling her out, and what this means for Biggie's legacy. So here's what we know. According to court documents unsealed on July 8th in Delaware, Faith Evans is being sued by the estate of Biggie's late mother, Valletta Wallace.
Diddy totally had.
Yeah, Faith wasn't there that night. That whole night was sketchy. But how I started seeing Faith was kind of fucked up is when Faith started dating what the fuck the boy's name, man? Biggie's partner. As soon as Biggie died, I can't remember the partner name, man. But as soon as Biggie died, she in the cahoots with the partner. That's when I'm like, yo, nah. This shit don't seem right to me, y'all.
And she was for little Christopher. And she only had one child with Christopher. The other children who required taking care of and feeding and all of them couldn't be fed off of Christopher Wallace's money. They weren't his kids. See how that works?
Right. So you mean so Faith was taking Biggie's money and feeding her other children? What? Nigga. All right, man. That's fucked up. Within itself. But I had seen the video that allegedly even the motherfucking boy is not even his. You know what I'm saying? I started questioning the little nigga. Little Christopher, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna continue because we about to find out some other shit about Faith Evans. Because allegedly, yeah, she knew Puffy was about to take that nigga out. I feel like Puffy took that nigga the fuck out. Yeah, he shouldn't have been in Cali.
At the heart of the case is a $100 million catalog deal with Primary Wave, a company known for buying up legendary music rights. The lawsuit claims that after Valletta passed away earlier this year, Faith became the sole manager of Biggie's estate, and things started to get shady real fast. Wayne Barrow, who's been managing the trust tied to Biggie's legacy, says Faith Evans has gone completely rogue. He claims she's been distributing checks to Biggie's kids, Tiana and CJ, and even herself, while intentionally cutting the trust out of its rightful share.
They made sure Faith Evans. Now,
hold on. First of all, R.I.P. to Jewels, man. R.I.P. man. What a vocalist, man. R.I.P. But she got the story to tell us, man. Cause when Pac said he hit Faith, I believe that shit. I saw the pictures when they was together, huggy after the concert. I said no. Then she's on the record. I said even worse. The fuck she ended up on Pac's album. But let's listen to the story now. R.I.P. Jewels, man. R.I.P. Jewels, man.
One quote from the lawsuit says it all. She has wrongfully withheld the trust's.
Hey man, she said she saw her go in the car. Hey yo, there's too much eyewitness accounts of the motherfuckers. No, nigga, Pac was hitting it. But you see, Drake need to take a play out of Pac's book line and just call the motherfucker what it is. If LeBron was fucking hoes, come out and say LeBron was fucking hoes, nigga. We ain't got time to read between lines, motherfucker. No, that's why I respect the West Coast. All right? Pac was fucking his wife, so he told us.
Share of the proceeds. Barrow also says she's been ignoring him and operating like the trust doesn't even exist. despite never being involved in the estate's management before this. This isn't just about money. It's about Biggie's legacy. The funds that were allegedly withheld were supposed to benefit the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation, a charity created in Big's name.
I used to get my ass beat for sneaking out the window to go to.
Hold on, y'all. All right. Listen to this story. She just said she's a hoe and didn't realize she said she's a hoe. A street walker. Professional. Watch. Listen carefully.
Somebody's studio that I didn't even, know I was going to be a recording artist. So,
What?
I used to fuck mad niggas when I was little. That's why dick don't really do shit for me now. Like, your dick don't really do shit.
You hear what she said? You hear what she just said? All right, man. I know y'all heard what she said, man. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. She said she used to get in trouble for hopping off and skipping to go check niggas and shit. She said, yo, she sleep with a lot of niggas when she was young, so she's not fazed by shit. I don't trust the motherfucker. Nope. I don't trust that motherfucker no type of day. And you was fucking Pac. Y'all nigga, I'm not doing it.
Wait, that came out.
That's totally, I don't know how.
Wait, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase
How you wanted that to come out?
Wait, hold up. Shit. Wait, hold up.
Professional baseball player.
All right, man. Before I move on, faith in the world of trouble. Faith in the world of trouble. You can't be taking the man's money, spending it on your kids fraudulently, and yourself. That's not the terms and conditions of the money. So right there and then, that's some fucked up shit. I don't trust the motherfucker just same way I don't trust Diddy. I feel they set the motherfucker up in the first place, Biggie Smalls. But that's my personal opinion. I'm gonna move on. I got a situation I gotta talk about. I don't understand these motherfuckers, man. You get all the way to professional baseball. And then you get arrested for abusing minors. Nigga, why? I don't understand, nigga. I don't understand motherfuckers, man. All right, let's go.
Wanda Franco was found guilty of sexually abusing a minor and given a 2-year suspended prison sentence. A Dominican court ruled on Thursday. The 24-year-old was also fined, but will avoid jail time if he meets certain conditions laid out by a judge. Franco, once a star shortstop from Major League Baseball's Tampa Bay Rays, was accused of having a relationship with a 14-year-old girl, allegedly with her mother's consent. Prosecutors said the...
Whoa! She's 4... Hold on. You used to play baseball with the motherfucking Tampa Bay Devil Rays or the Rays or whatever, and you mean 14 years old? Why? So you mean to tell me wherever the fuck Puerto Rico or wherever the fuck he's from, there ain't no girls? There ain't no women? So yo, nigga, this is what happens when you're a simp. When you're a simp, you do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A player, that's like a nigga's daughter, man. Come on, man. I got a son that's 15 years old, goddamn it. What the fuck are we talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Nigga. He got 2 years suspended sentence. Nigga, they should have threw the book at the nigga.
Yes. Said...
Wait. How? No. How did the mom get 10 years? And he got 2 in a suspended sentence. How? Let me tell y'all, the mom pimped the daughter out. I seen way too many motherfucking cases like that, nigga. The mama knew what was going on. He was giving the mama some money to fly that little girl here, there, and every motherfucking where, nigga. The shame on the mama. Holy shit. After 14. God damn, nigga.
Proved the victim's mother laundered money and exploited her daughter's vulnerability. Franco had been under investigation since August 2023 and was placed on administrative leave by Major League Baseball. Once considered one of baseball's top young prospects, he signed an 11-year, $182 million contract extension with the Rays in 2021. He has not played in the major leagues since being placed on leave.
I was not given what it...
Yo, nigga, you had $100 and something million and you messed it up for a 14-year-old poo-tang? Nigga, listen, bro. That girl don't know herself. She's a child. A real child. That motherfucker just started high school. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about, man? Holy shit, god damn it. Wow. Okay, you blew the bag for a 14-year-old girl. All right. That's fucked up. That's simp of the year, nigga. That's the simp of the motherfucker. That might be the simp of the decade. Till I find another simp that's bigger. All right. I got some controversies to get into. Now, I can't lie. Y'all might be, ladies might get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
Need to get when I was in my 20s. I didn't know my body. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know how to I didn't know how to suck. I didn't know how to throw it back.
Wow.
Now I could do all of those things plus more. I understand who I am as a woman. My emotional maturity is here. No. You can have that argument you want. I know I'm a hot commodity.
This is your boy, Paul Anthony, the Truth Pierce, and I got something to say.
What do you have to say, sir?
I'm just tired of these females who cooked after 30. I'm going to say it like that. Cooked.
Okay, so you're personally attacking me, so I would like to know.
How am I attacking you?
Because I'm after 30, so I'm cooked.
I think that's a little too early, though. Depends on your mentality. If you got a certain mentality as a woman going into your 30s, and you, nigga, you a lifetime streetwalker at that point. You're gonna be a lifetimer. Because if you in your 30s ain't got it right. In your 40s, nigga, you should be saying the pickings are different. That's all I got to say. The pickings are different now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think 30 is a little bit too young to be saying that you are fully cooked. Let's just say you have baked. But every decade, you get reduced by 1 point. So if you were a 9 in your 20s, you was an 8 in your 30s, you're going to be a 7 in your 40s and a 6 in your 50s. Whereas as a guy, I was a smooth 6 in my 20s, 37. I'm in my 40s now. I'm at 8, baby. And I'm slightly kidding, at least on the male side, because men don't get rated on scales. They get rated on what value they can deliver to a woman. Women got to understand that they are on a shot clock, baby. As you get older.
That's facts. We don't get rated on skill. We get rated on value. So as long as your value you keep putting in that grind, you keep doing what you got to do. Nigga, you be in your 40s, you the motherfucking nigga. Yeah, you OG now. Yeah, you a flat backer. All right? Ladies, that's why I say the plastic is a curse. Because as you get older, if you think that your positioning is your beauty or it's your body, you got another motherfucking thing coming, nigga. You gonna be like Vivica Fox at 50 years old, getting a goddamn BBL, look like a fucking diaper. That's all I got to say. Yeah, why would you want to do that to yourself now?
Your position in the dating marketplace is going to naturally go down. And if you ignore that reality, well, that shot clock might buzz. Let's go.
I'm crying.
Yes, dog. Listen, dog. Guys is over here like, yo, prime is 25 to 30. Let's keep it 100.
But let me say this. I hear exactly what you're saying, right? I've heard it before. People have said it. Women age like milk, men age like fine wine. I've heard it 1,000 times, right? For me personally, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
Me, maybe I am cooked. But you know what? I'm cooked and it tastes delicious because I was not given what it needed to give when I was in my 20s. I didn't know my body. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know how to fuck. I didn't know how to suck. I didn't know how to throw it back.
Wow.
Now I could do all of those things plus more. I understand who I am as a woman. My emotional maturity is here. And at the end of the day, I know that it feels like there's women who are jaded because they've been with so many men and now they're cooked. I understand that perspective. But personally, for me, I feel so into my bag as a 30-year-old because...
And then after 34, 35,
cook,
man.
Yo, listen, man. She explained what she learned. Everything that she has to offer the table is what she does in the bedroom. Sounds like a streetwalker to me, nigga. And the only thing you got to offer me after 35, going to 40, and some poo-tang, nigga. Oh, nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? Nigga, no. Nigga, I got values. I can get Wu-Tang is not the issue. You know what I'm talking about? No. So you really think that a motherfucker is gonna sit there and respect that? No. Cause we don't need you for that. Nah. No, we it's called respect. Respect yourself. All she was talking about was hoe shit. She learned how to be a hoe. What the fuck are we talking about? I mean, it's adult stuff. Don't get me wrong now. It's great. But that should not be your selling point. It's the point I'm trying to make. That can't be your selling point. Imagine my selling point is I'm walking around saying, nigga, I can do it. I got a ding-a-ling. That's my selling point. Bitch, I got a ding-a-ling. You know how fucked up that would sound? So why come ladies get to do that shit? Nigga, I could throw it back. I could do this. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you could do, motherfucker. Can you bring some money to the goddamn table? Can you bring some finances to the goddamn table? Or do I got to carry this bitch? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Can you cook or do I gotta cook too, motherfucker? Can you clean or I gotta clean my own goddamn house, nigga? What the fuck are we talking about? I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Now, did you notice in her accumulation of words, what did the guys hear? Fuh, suh, and throw it back. Crazy how 3 of the things that she mentioned has to do with her sexual prowess. Right? She said she didn't know her body. I did a little bit of research and found out exactly what it is that she meant by that. She used to be a fatso. Shout out to you, mama. She lost over 100 pounds. And I would say, without a doubt, actually, I did a video not too long ago, fit chicks versus high calorie, big back chicks. And what I said is that we have many beautiful women within the United States. It's just too many of them are just fat as shit. And she's perfectly proving my point. Shaped like the penguin over here on the left. That plate of food looks absolutely delicious. In the black socks with the open toe.
Nah, you see, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm talking on my monitor. Wait a second. Let me my monitor catch up. All right, we can't shame the lady for being. I mean, listen, I don't want to say the F word. I don't even like the word. We can't shame her for being big. She made a health choice to get better. So if I'm her, my selling point is not the fact that I could throw it back and do all kind of shit. No, my selling point is the fact that I have discipline, nigga. Nigga, when I put my mind on something, nigga, I could do it. Now I'm on TV, nigga. I'm the motherfucking bitch. It ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you do in the bedroom. That's a bonus, motherfucker. But the moment that comes out your mouth first, oh, you ain't nothing but a hoe, nigga. You just devalue your whole shit, nigga. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Straight up. Straight up.
Chancletas is damn near sacrilegious, but then turned into a mild baddie by losing 100+ pounds. Shout out to you, baby girl. I appreciate seeing this type of progression. But nevertheless, you're proving some of Paul Pierce's points here, and it was all about you. It wasn't about your available contributions to a man, except for how you can throw that Goya bean back. I'm just saying, I will come across you in the wilderness, recognize that you on this me shit.
I'm sorry, but when the nigga said the bitch had open-toe chanclatas, I said, God damn it. Hey, yo, my background is from West Africa. I'm Ghanaian, right? So when I heard the chanclatas, I said, yo, nigga, I didn't know Americans use that term. The chanclatas. Yo, but the bitch is wearing some chanclatas, man. What the fuck is we doing? That's why she wasn't getting no man. It ain't got nothing to do with her size now.
And relegate you to butt. You absolutely can be good looking and cooked at the same time. And these are typically women that just travel from situationship to situationship, getting angry at the trauma that they experience from men to men. Your exclamation of your practice enhancing your body count. We don't look at that as value.
I'm saying, man, a real nigga is not going to look at what you do in the bedroom as the selling point. That's a simp. That's for fun. If it's for fun, yeah, if you can't perform, motherfucker, what the hell, what are we talking about? If it's for fun. Relationship, there's a whole bunch of different standards that comes with that shit. And Wu-Tang is not the highest on the rating bar. But it's high, but it's not the highest. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. I got the last thing to get into before I come off the live. We got to enjoy the weekend. Jim Jones was asked a question. And I thought to myself, hey, it's a very good question. Why was Tupac not on the list of top LA rappers? I said, okay, let me find out what's going on here. I wanted to get Jimmy's opinion.
Nah, that's real talk. But I want to ask you about this list going around. Have you seen it? It's the 50 best LA rappers of all time, and they love Tupac off the list.
Well, that's people just hating on them from the West Coast, and I don't believe it's the actual fans from the West Coast. I just be thinking it's like hating ass rappers and industry. Because clearly, Pac put on for the West Coast more than anybody has probably put on for the West Coast, and left a legacy for the West Coast to follow to this day. And not saying that they don't have no other big rapper. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, that was one of my favorite rappers, but clearly, to live and die in LA, Pac went out there and really put on for that town. You heard? And I do believe.
Bruh, Pac put on for the West Coast. He put on for LA. Was he from there? No. So if it's a technicality, I get it. But that nigga did a whole lot more for the West Coast than a lot of motherfuckers who are from the West Coast. You see what I'm saying? So I think the honorable thing to do would put the nigga on the list. You know what I'm saying? And really represent the West Coast. But I heard the list was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To me, if it ain't got guys like Be Legit and C-Bo and Richie Rich and them kind of niggas, man, I don't want E40. I don't want to see the list, man. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't. I'm old school. You know what I'm talking about? Before I come off the line though, Faith Evans is gonna be in some problems with his Biggie shit. Like, she gonna be in some real situations, bro. Because I don't know how she gonna explain where she's sending the money and where the money is going. And you're spending it on the kids that's not his now. And your goddamn self. That doesn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? To touch back on the Drake situation. I don't understand Drake either. If you got something to say about LeBron, don't have us trying to read between the motherfucking lines now. Just call the shot. Like Kendrick did. Say a nigga name. Call the motherfucking shot. We don't got time to read between the lines. Not when it's wartime. That's just my personal opinion. When it's wartime, we gotta go to war, right? We ain't got time to play little monkey ass games, bro. I like the record. The record's smooth. It's a smooth record. I can't lie. I'm not gonna be a hater. It's just a bad timing. Terrible timing. And it just sounds like the brothers whining and complaining about shit. That's what it sounds like. So it sounds like the nigga just out here complaining and complaining and complaining. I said, come on, man. While Kendrick is out here selling out motherfucking stadiums in Germany. I said, oh my goodness. You want to talk about a classic example of how to shut down and orchestrate a man's whole career takedown? That's it right there. 50 did the same thing to Ja Rule, unfortunately. Yeah, 50 did the exact same shit to Ja Rule. You know what I'm talking about? It's the weekend, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? Kick back, relax. If y'all got kids, kick it with the kids. If y'all ain't got no kids, man, parlay. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Have a drink for a player partner. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button one time for a player partner. And if you're feeling good, feeling great, smash up the like button one time, because you know how we do it, man. We bring the flavor each and every single goddamn day. All right? We're going to be back again Monday, 1 p.m. roll call. Whatever pops off on the weekend, we going to be talking about it. You know what I'm talking about? In between time, in the meantime, stay away from the plastic booty. It's not good for your health. You dig? And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.